Welcome everybody to Believe in Music Week 2022. I'm DJ J with Pioneer DJ, and I'm excited to show you these three controllers. Two of them we're launching here at Believe in Music Week 2022. The DDJ-REV1 and the DDJ-REV7, our first motorized platter controller. I also am excited to show you our XDJ-RX3, our standalone or record box controller. Each of these is going to be explained to you by one of our demo DJs. So we're going to start with the DDJ-REV7. For that, I'm going to turn things over to PJ. PJ, take it away.
Thank you, Jay. So the DDJ-REV series introduces the first battle style oriented DJ controller layout. For the first time ever on a Pioneer DJ controller, the play button and tempo slider match the position and muscle memory of turntables rotated 90 degrees to keep the tone arm away. Along with the battle style mixer section, open format DJs and battle DJs who are used to using turntables will feel right at home. Featuring Pioneer DJ's first and newly designed 7-inch motorized jog wheels, which happens to be the same size as the ones found on the CDJ-3000 and DDJ-1000. Thanks to the spindle-free design, the platter surface feels much larger. The center of the jog wheel is transparent, so you can see the 3.5-inch LCD display, similar to what's found on the CDJ-3000, but this time under a motorized rotating platter. You can toggle through different display modes, including waveform, virtual deck, artwork, and the DJ logo display, which allows you to put your own custom DJ logo. Not to mention, all these display modes, you can toggle the digital rotation marker on or off. Up here on both decks, we have the instant scratch section, which you can activate with these buttons. There are 4 scratch sounds built into the hardware that you can instantly call with the slot buttons. You can use it in a performance or use it to practice because it doesn't require a laptop to be connected to use instant scratch. When you turn off instant scratch, you can also use these pads for 4 different pad modes that are independent from the ones on the mixer. If you're familiar with the DJM S11 and DJM S7 battle mixers, you will find the mixer section of the REV7 familiar. It has a Magvel Fader Pro crossfader like the ones found on the S11 and S7 mixers. It also features smooth echo, just like the S11. It has effects lever toggles on each channel to trigger momentary or lock beat effects. There's 22 hardware beat effects, including 4 new ones. And just like on the S11 and S7, the performance pads have independent pad modes, which include Scratch Bank. And if you want to trigger 2 pad modes at once for one deck, you can set one above the jog wheel, different from the ones on the mixer section. So check this out. I can perform multiple tone plays, cycling through 4 different songs using Scratch Bank and Hot Cue together. With the 2 USB ports for 2 laptops, 2 DJs can tag team back-to-back with ease at the club, or a mobile DJ can have their backup laptop ready to go. So Jay, I usually spin at the club, and I'm pretty excited to try this out in an open format room. But as a mobile DJ, what were your thoughts?
You know, PJ, I agree. I can see this at weddings and other events where using a controller is going to be an easier way to go than turntables or something else. So this is going to be really huge. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I want to show you the XDJ-RX3. For more information on this, let's go to my friend Pulse. He's going to walk us through this. So, Pulse, it's you.
Thanks, Jay. Here it is, the new XDJ-RX3. Holding its own as a standalone system or connected to a computer as a controller, Pioneer DJ's newest 2-channel all-in-one DJ system improves on the popular XDJ-RX2 and incorporates some great new features. The first thing everyone is drawn to is the vibrant new 10.1-inch touchscreen. This high-resolution, high-refresh rate display gives you all the information you need at a glance, and the new GUI design presents more detail than any other Pioneer DJ product before it, including a brand new timer function. With a control layout and navigation inherited from the XDJ-3000, the touchscreen makes it easy to browse large collections and find the right song. Whether using sort and search functions, or the new playlist view to store 4 frequently used playlists as shortcuts. You can preview a song before you load it by touching the waveform overview on the Browse page. Not only does the large display fit stacked waveforms available in Classic Blue, RGB, or the new 3-band option, as well as deck overview detail with a new phrase data display bar, but also a new pad status section to show the current pad mode and exactly what each pad will do. This is especially handy with multiple pad modes available, with additional beat loop and beat jump ranges, and the new gate cue and release effects pad modes. And speaking of effects, there are 2 new color effects and 6 new beat effects to expand your creative performance. And the on-screen effects bank gives you direct access to your 4 favorite effects, plus an X-pad for rapid effects timing adjustments. Another hardware improvement over the previous generation is the redesigned jog wheel, which takes inspiration from the XDJ-3000 with both tension adjust to dial in the weight of the jog, a brilliant on-jog display to show either album artwork or your custom logo, as well as loop and beat jump status. The I/O of the RX3 is plentiful, with combo jacks for 2 microphones, RCA or mini jack for an auxiliary source, as well as phono and line inputs for each channel to connect and mix external players. There's also TRS outputs for the booth and RCA and XLR outputs for the master. The USB port gives you HID control for either Serato or Rekordbox for performance mode, or link export for browsing your Rekordbox library in export mode. The versatile XDJ-RX3 is suitable for mobile DJs wanting an all-in-one option, home DJs looking for a flexible solution to build their skills, or small venues needing to power CDJs and a mixer in a small package. I can't wait to take my RX3 out to gigs this year. How about you, Jay?
All the versatility it's got, I can't wait to use it at my mobile events. So thank you very much, Pulse. Now I want to look deeper into the DDJ-REV1, our newest introductory battle style controller. We're going to actually go back to PJ for this one and see what he has for us. PJ, what do you got on the DDJ-REV1?
Here we have the DDJ-REV1, which is the little sibling to the DDJ-REV7. The smaller unit isn't just for beginner open format DJs, but can be used by professional DJs looking for a small compact version of their pro controller that maybe they could use as a backup, while conforming to the ergonomics of the battle style layout that the REV series is known for. We have a new 5.5-inch jog wheel that is larger than what's found on the SB3, improving the comfort when mixing and scratching. Just like the REV7, we have a mixer section that reflects a battle style mixer. The DDJ-REV1 is the first DJ controller for Serato DJ Lite to feature Scratch Bank as a pad mode. The REV1 also features a powerful new pad mode called Tracking Scratch. It's a new scratch emulation where the DJ is in control of the jog motion. Just like the DDJ SB3, it retains the ability to control Deck 3 and Deck 4. The microphone signal is now fed back into the interface, making the DDJ-REV1 live streamer friendly from one computer. And if you want more professional features from your REV1, you have the option to upgrade to Serato DJ Pro, which unlocks 2 additional pad modes, roll and beat jump, as well as the ability to record, which includes the microphone signal. Hey Jay, from your perspective, what are some ways DJs can take advantage of the layout, features, and the size of the REV1?
You know what? I think a lot of DJs that want to go battle style or more turntablism are really going to be excited about this. Not only is it an amazing price, but look at the layout of it. Larger platters, pitch faders on the top, toggles for your effects. This is going to be a great accompany piece, so thank you very much, PJ. Where can you get all these? You can go to pioneerdj.com and go to Find a Store. Click on that and it'll give you different links of different dealerships. Again, thank you very much for tuning in. If you need to see us on our social media, @PioneerDJ USA. Take care and have a great year.